In this video, I'm writing and recording my first song despite never having used production software or recording software or even having a limited knowledge of instruments like the drums. I'm going to try to write and record a song for the first time in my life. Let's see how it goes. First things first, I need to have a general awareness of how music recording and production software works, so I'm going to be using Logic Pro for this video. I went ahead and installed that, and I found some videos by Music Tech Help Guy to help me get started on this, so shout out to him, and he has a lot of really great resources. Definitely go check him out if you want to learn anything about music production software. This video is going to take a lot more work than I thought it would. I might have bit off a little bit more than I could chew with this, thinking it would be pretty simple to just record a song. How hard could it be? But I started working through Logic, and that was really confusing. So I moved to GarageBand, which is like Logic's more simple younger brother. I got a little audio interface that went XLR to USB so I could plug my guitar into my computer and start recording. But it turns out acoustic guitars sound really bad plugged into an interface. See, I did actually record something with my acoustic guitar, but that sounded really bad, and I ended up wanting to scrap that and start something completely new. I talked to a bunch of musicians about different recording styles and whatnot, and I ended up getting this microphone that I could plug into my interface, and that way I could record my acoustic guitar through a microphone instead of plugging it directly in. And there was all these different tips and stuff that I was learning. So here's my plan for the rest of this video. I'm going to try to walk through recording my new acoustic guitar track with you guys. I have a MIDI controller right here out of frame. You guys can't see it right here, but I'll show it to you in a second. I have a MIDI controller here. I might try to throw some like pads or ambient sounds, maybe some horns or something. And then I'm going to try to write my own drum part because I am a beginner at drums. I've never written my own drum part for something like this before. So it will be kind of my own song, but there won't be any vocals or anything. I still want to record my own song like that, but there's just so much for me to learn before I can really record a song that I'm proud of putting my name on. At this point, I was actually having a blast. I wrote an acoustic guitar part. I found some cool synthesizer sounds and piano sounds to fill in the low end and added in a bass too. And then I got to record some fun vocal tracks. They don't have any lyrics to them, but I thought they were just fun backing vocals. I think the vocals are the weakest part of this whole project. I really don't know how to make them sound like really good, solid backup vocals. It might just be user error, like I just don't have that great of a voice. I don't know. But if anyone knows what they're doing and wants to drop a comment down below or even reach out to me and hop on a call with me sometime to let me know how I can improve this, please let me know in the comments and just DM me, whatever it is you need to do to get in contact with me. I would love to hear from you. I would love some tips and advice. Now that I have this really solid foundation for the song, something that I feel really confident about, I'm gonna try to go downstairs and record a drum part for this. This should be kind of the most difficult part, just staying in tempo, making the drums sound good on my recording, and then also just coming up with a creative and fun beat that matches kind of the tone of the song. So I'm going to see you guys down there, but we'll see how it goes. Setting up the drum kit was actually a lot more difficult than I thought it would be, but I was able to get it to the point where I could get audio from my drum kit to my computer to be able to record on GarageBand, and we were in business. So that was exciting. Once we got that set up, I enjoyed trying out different beats and writing on different cymbals. Despite playing with a metronome in my ears and listening to the recording as I played along, I still struggled with tempo a bit, and also there were some times where I ended up playing fills in places I didn't mean to, or my fills weren't as crispy clean as I wanted them to, but this ended up taking me like over an hour just to record this one drum part. The whole song in itself ended up being about 19 measures, I think, so it's really not that long, but recording this one 19 measure drum part ended up actually taking a lot of work and being pretty difficult, so I was really proud of this. I've spent all day recording and I'm finally home now. I'm so proud of this song, but before I show it to you guys, I actually just want to take a second to talk about some things that I learned through this process. The number one thing that I learned was recording a song is actually really hard. It sounds obvious, right? But it actually is something that was really difficult. I got so much good insight from musicians around me and really learned to respect the process of recording and producing music so much more. I literally spent like 5 hours, maybe closer to 7 or 8 hours, just trying to record this one like 20 measure song or chorus of a song, whatever you want to call it. And that stressed me out and was really difficult, and it's still something that I know has a lot of room to improve. The second thing I learned, though, is a little more about songwriting itself. And the first part of this video... Ooh, my light's changing. Sorry about that. I use natural light for my videos, so sorry about the light changing. I recorded a lot of this video that you guys didn't end up seeing because I kind of scrapped it. All that part that I fast forwarded through, there was even more that I'd cut out because there was so much that I tried to do, and I was just trying to do too much, basically, is what it comes down to. I wanted to write this really complex song that was really musically intricate, because I thought that would sound really awesome and be really fun, but it ended up just being too much. I really couldn't figure out a good melody line or just a good drum part to it. I think what my recommendation would be if you're trying to write a song, or if you're interested, or if you aren't interested and you just want to hear, I think what I learned is that it's okay to simplify things, and it's okay to just write from the heart and write about things that you're passionate about. It doesn't have to be super intricate or the most complex and impressive song ever. Just write from here and not from here. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, here's the song. I hope you guys enjoy.